In today's world, news stories are commonly complex and interconnected, and for people trying to research and understand a particular topic, it can be a case of information overload. Traditional news mediums do not provide a way for readers to visualize and explore particular topics or the news of the day. In addition, those users who want to dig that little bit deeper often find themselves straddling between multiple different sources of information. For GovHack2016, our team, the News Junkies, has developed newsexplor, a visual interactive experience where users are able to see, interact with, and explore the links between stories and the deeper relationships behind the news. The service presents a graph representation of the news, with visual links to related articles and topics. Users can start at a particular topic, move to related topics, and explore the web of related concepts and articles, providing a unique interface for researching complex topics, such as the 2016 election campaign or long-running stories or investigations. newsexplor builds upon the ABC Gateway API, the National Library of Australia's Trove service, and integrates IBM's Watson platform to intelligently categorise content and identify relationships between articles, locations, and underlying concepts. newsexplor is up to date with the news just into ABC News Online and maintains an index of all visible ABC News articles in its graph. The interface shows the contents of particular articles, whilst also providing links back to the source and links to related topics and artifacts on the National Library's Trove database.
There are a few enhancements which could be made to newsexplor in the future, such as including additional sources of news information. In particular, News Corp Australia has an extensive API with a huge library of useful content that we were unfortunately unable to leverage during the course of the competition. We could also use some more advanced techniques to further improve the quality of the linkages that we make between stories and topics, and to normalize references to topics that are referred to by various different names throughout the dataset.
One of the challenges we faced was the sheer quantity of data available to us. Presently, we have over 24,000 articles in our database, 2/3 of what's available on the ABC API and growing, and over 120,000 identified relationships. We also faced some challenges with certain API limitations, such as typically mapping what content was actually available in the ABC API, and typically consistently being able to retrieve images relevant to the articles.
There's quite a few things that we're very proud of in our proof of concept. The dynamic caching combined with use of ABC and Watson live APIs means that our linkage generation continuously improves as more people submit news stories and news stories are delivered. Our front-end uses a modern JavaScript visualization library which uses modern browser graphics techniques to render as much as possible of the interface in the front-end browser itself. And we're building on top of a completely open source stack with our project freely available on GitHub under an AGPL license. We think it's important for people to understand the world around them, and we think newsexplor can become a strong aggregation tool for news research and citizen journalism.